Come in! watch that. I was watching it back here.
Royal foul, number 11, Ruben Benedetti, second and 13th foul. Hey, for those just joining us, I'm jumping on the mic late because I had to operate the camera for the first half. This is Brian Stanley. Appreciate you joining us for PSNtv, presented by California Fresh Market, driven by Hyundai San Luis Obispo. We're wrapping up halftime here at Cowitz Court. I'll run through this real quick. The Dunn Earwigs lead by 4, 29-25 over your Mission Prep Royals. The Earwigs came in tonight 4-4, looking for their 5th win in a row. Mission Prep Royals looking to snap a 2-game skid at 1-2. We do appreciate y'all hanging out with us. Tell your friends, tell your family. Royals are fighting back in this one. They're led in scoring by Roman Benedetti with 9 points. Jaden Ozil with 8 points in this contest. And then Luke Jacobson with 3 points, along with Brody Miller, 3 points. When we look at the other side of the board, they're led by, the Dunn Earwigs are led by Elijah Ormond with 16 points. Latif Defu with 2 points. His getting an assist on a nice little dunk from his brother, Seal Defu. And then Gail Villalobos with 7 points. Theo Anderson with 4 points. And that's your rounding out for your Dunn Earwigs. They have 29, 14 in the first, 15 in the second. Your Mission Prep Royals, 11 in the first, 14 in the second. Hope you enjoyed the PA announcing of the PA announcer here at Mission College Prep. That would be the likes of Jared Alley, the famed Jared Alley, shall we say, making an impact on the Central Coast with his voice on the PA, both in the high school and college ranks. Appreciate him being on board here at Mission College Prep. Appreciate our fans. Tell your friends, tell your loved ones. We are back live with a lovely camera operators working the board with us. And Dunn Earwigs starts the second half with the ball, moving it around. Villalobos down low to Latif Defu. And Seal Doof with the score. That's his first points of the night, 31-25 our score, 7:38 on the clock here in the third. Noziel accepts the pass from Braden Mott. On the court for the Royals is going to be Brody Miller. Marco Chavez, who is blocked at the rim. And we'll get back to that lineup as the Dunn Earwigs come across with a small lineup tonight, leading by 6 in this contest. Doof. And out of bounds off of the Earwigs is going to be Dunn's ball, or Royals ball. Mission Prep on the court. It's going to be Brody Miller, Braden Mott, Jaden Noziel, Marco Chavez, and Chase Untall. And to the rim, Noziel with the bucket from the right side, driving hard into the paint. 10 points for Noziel tonight. Latif Doof shoots, jumper, misses. Rebounded by Brody Miller. Gets it to Mott, brings it across the center stripe. Back to Miller, right wing, left wing to Untall. Untall drives in from the wing to the post, to the rim. Reverse layup for the deuce. Untall's first points of the night. The lead cut to 2. The Royals on a 4-2 run here. And driving to the rim. Joof to the rim. First team foul of the quarter for the Royals. Foul hounded out to to Chavez. Joof at the line. Making the and one. The lead back to 5. Untall, three-pointer, bounces around and out into the hands of Latif Juf. And Brody Miller with the steal in Earwigs territory, coming back into Royals country. Royden Mott, three-pointer from range, downtown, San Luis Obispo. The lead cut to 2 with Mott's points tonight. And that three-pointer gives Braden Mott a new career high at the varsity level. And working his way through the paint, Seal Juf with the bucket. 4-point lead, 36-34, 5:04 on the clock, third quarter. Tightly contested contest, hoops at the coast, day 3 contest. Three-pointer off the side of the iron into the hands of the Earwigs. And the steal working hard by Nozil, slapped out of his hands by Latif Juf. And it's going to be Royals ball at the midcourt. Inbounding Chase Untal. 4:45 on the clock, third quarter. Braden Mott brings it across after the inbounds into the backcourt. Brody Miller passes inside to to Marco Chavez. And Chavez is slapped hard and no foul called. That's got Terrence Harris of the Royals fired up. See it, hear it, call it. And Seal Juth with the bucket. And it's got the scorers table fired up with laughter over the comments of head coach Terrence Harris. And the bucket no good for Marco Chavez from the left side of the key. 4-point lead for the Earwigs, 4 minutes gone here in the third quarter. 38-32, our score, 6-point lead, pushing back on Chavez and making it look easy is Seal Juf. A timeout taken by head coach Terrence Harris, a full timeout. And we're gonna go ahead and take it with him. It's 40-32 here at Cowitz Court. 3:50 on the clock. Mission Prep Basketball presented by California Fresh Market and driven by Hyundai.
California Fresh Market is more than just your local grocery store. A full-service deli featuring premium Boar's Head meats and cheeses, handmade take-and-bake pizza, fresh salad and olive bar, gourmet cheese department perfect for any occasion, sushi rolled daily, organic and locally sourced produce, wild-caught seafood, choice Prime and Snake River Farms American Wagyu beef, artisan sourdough bread, and full-service health and wellness. California Fresh Markets, the best on the Central Coast.
Upgrade your ride today with Hyundai San Luis Obispo. For a limited time only, we are offering savings up to $10,000 on select models. And as always, there's no dealer markups with Hyundai San Luis Obispo. Visit us today for unbeatable deals.
Like I said, it's good to be back on the mic. Did not think it was going to happen tonight. But parents here at Mission College Prep came through, found me the relief I needed on the camera operating duties, put me back on the mic. Our score coming out of the Mission Prep timeout, 40-32. The Earwigs lead by 8. We got 3:50 on the clock here in the third quarter. And it's going to be Mission Prep ball. Following the Seal Juth score before the timeout, making it an 8-point lead. Roman Benedetti with the ball, working it around to Nozil, back to Benedetti, to Mott. Mott drives in, kicks it to the corner to Untal. Untal drives baseline, back to the left corner. Mott looking for somebody, finds Nozil in the corner, goes back to the baseline, double team. Ball on the hardwood. And a jump ball called in favor of the Royals. Next possession will go to the Dunn Earwigs. A.J. Lissel checking in as Elijah Orman checks out of the contest. 40-32, 3:24 on the clock. We're in the third quarter. 5 on the shot clock. Royals need to get something happen. A deep three-pointer from Nozil, and Nozil good from Mission territory. Might could have hit that from across the street as Mission San Luis Obispo. Nozil with 13 tonight. Nozil's career high, 25 season high, 17. Pass inside, knocked away by Untal. It's going to be Mission Prep's ball on the steal. Bounce pass to Nozil. Nozil underneath, fouled on the layup. He'll go to the line to shoot two. Foul called on Theo Anderson. Third team foul for Anderson. First team foul of the quarter for the Dunn Earwigs. And Nozil with 14, leading the Royals in scoring, cuts the lead back to 4. Anderson goes to the bench in foul trouble with 3 fouls. And Nozil good at the charity strike. 2 for 2. The lead cut to 3. Royals have obviously struggled in games they've not led in the second half. And the ball off of the Earwigs is going to be Mission Prep ball timeout. As Keenan Zakaria checks in. Zakaria, probably the shortest member on the court from both squads, matched by Brody Miller. Inbounds into the backcourt, 2:25 on the clock. We're in the third quarter. Earwigs lead the Mission Prep Royals 40-37. Benedetti to Mott. Mott steps into the line, pushes down low to Champ Morrissey, who's checked in at the break. Morrissey trying to work the steal with Untal. Ball knocked loose. Royals chase it down. Mott comes up with it into the corner. Luke Jacobson steps up for a wide open three-pointer. And Jacobson on money. And we have a whistle on the floor. A timeout by the officials for a small injury. Timeout taken by the Dunn Earwigs. And we are tied up 40 apiece with 1:59 remaining in the third quarter. We'll be right back.
California Fresh Market is more than just your local grocery store. A full-service deli featuring premium boar's head meats and cheeses, handmade take-and-bake pizza, fresh salad and olive bar, gourmet cheese department perfect for any occasion, sushi rolled daily, organic and locally sourced produce, wild-caught seafood, choice Prime and Snake River Farms American Wagyu beef, artisan sourdough bread, and full-service health and wellness. California Fresh Markets, the best on the Central Coast.
Meet the Hyundai Ioniq 6, 100% electric, with an incredible 360-mile range on a single charge. Right now, get up to $10,000 with no dealer markups at Hyundai San Luis Obispo. The Hyundai Ioniq 6, electrifying your journey, exclusively at Hyundai San Luis Obispo.
Earwigs come out with the timeout with the ball. And the steal by Morrissey. And immediately called for the double dribble is Braden Mott. Substitutions, Nozil coming in. Roman Benedetti checking out. Inbounds up top into the corner. Anderson down low to Juth. And still Juth with the deuce, 10 points for Juth. Pass inside to Morrissey, back to Untall on the give and go, miss on the high glass. And called for the foul, Chase Untall. Third foul for Chase Untall. Ethan Orozco checking in. Anderson inbounding to Juth. Anderson, spin. To seal Juth. Back to Anderson, gets a screen from the other half of the Juth brothers. And a whistle called on a hook. That'd be, sorry, seal Juth. Third foul for Juth. Noziel on the hardwood, tied up. And a timeout called by Terrence Harris just in time to save the possession. Full timeout taken by Terrence Harris. We'll take the timeout with him. Mission Prep basketball presented by California Fresh Market and driven by Hyundai, San Luis Obispo.
California Fresh Market is more than just your local grocery store. A full-service deli featuring premium boar's head meats and cheeses, handmade take-and-bake pizza, fresh salad and olive bar, gourmet cheese department perfect for any occasion, sushi rolled daily, organic and locally sourced produce, wild-caught seafood, choice prime and Snake River Farms American Wagyu beef, artisan sourdough bread, and full-service health and wellness. California Fresh Markets, the best on the Central Coast.
Upgrade your ride today with Hyundai San Luis Obispo. For a limited time only, we are offering savings up to $10,000 on select models. And as always, there's no dealer markups with Hyundai San Luis Obispo. Visit us today for unbeatable deals.
Royals left with one full timeout. Following a timeout called by head coach Terrence Harris. The lead is tight for the Dunn Earwigs, 42-40. 39.5 seconds on the inbounds by the Royals. Quick jump shot in the three-point range by LJ, no good. And the rebound to Theo Anderson. 20 seconds approaching in the third quarter left. The give and go, no good to Villalobos, and a whistle called for the foul. And that's going to be Marco Chavez called for the foul.
Royal foul number 10, Brandon Mott, his third and 13th foul at the line.
Excuse me.
Number 24,
They put that to Braden Mott. His third.
Brayden, you got to get in when it hits the rim.
42-40, 13.1 seconds remaining. And Villalobos making the second one count. 3-point lead for the Earwigs of Dunn coming out of Los Olivos. 5 seconds on the clock. And the ball kicked loose, knocked loose by Nozil. It's going to be Earwigs ball with 3.3. 3.3 in the third. Threes are wild right now. Deep pass by Anderson. Doof. Shot off target. And they're going to let time expire. And at the end of the third quarter, it is 40-43. The Royals trail by 3 in this contest. A contest that has been tight down the stretch, 43-40, going into the fourth quarter. We'll be right back.
Upgrade your ride today with Hyundai San Luis Obispo. For a limited time only, we are offering savings up to $10,000 on select models. And as always, there's no dealer markups with Hyundai San Luis Obispo. Visit us today for unbeatable deals.
Welcome back to Royals basketball, presented by California Fresh Market and driven by Hyundai of San Luis Obispo. Mission Prep basketball also presented by Farmers Insurance Agent Jennifer White. Farmers Insurance Agent Jennifer White serves San Luis Obispo, helping residents select the best coverage to protect their home and auto throughout their life. So give her a call. She got the right stuff to protect all your belongings. That's Jennifer White with Farmers Insurance. Book your appointment today by calling 805-548-8530. She is a proud sponsor of Mission Prep Athletics, from football to basketball and beyond. And as a Mission Prep faithful, you should support those who support yours. Coming out to start the fourth quarter, it will be Dunn Earwigs ball. Our score 43-40. The Royals outscored the Earwigs in the third quarter 15-14 to cut the lead down. Royals looking to snap the 4-game win streak of the Earwigs, as well as snapping their own 2-game losing streak to get back to 500. Pass off target. Braden Mott collects it for the Mission Prep Royals. Looking for a target to pass to. Brody Miller back to Mott, to Benedetti. Nozil up top, fires away a three-pointer off the heel of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Latif Joof. And Joof goes to the rim, bounces around, gets the lucky drop. And Latif Joof with 7 points tonight. 5-point lead now for Dunn, 45-40. Missed shot. Nozil with the rebound, offensively keeping the ball with the Royals. Fresh shot clock, 29 now on the clock. Benedetti to Mott. Left wing over the top of the horn. Into the corner on the left side. No good for LJ Jacobson, missing the shot, 45-40 our score. 6:39 on the clock. We're in the final frame of this Hoops at the Coast contest. Day 3 action. One more to go for the Royals. Tomorrow they host Bradshaw Christian, the Pride, and the back bucket is going to count for Latif Doof. Latif Doof with the basket at the line to shoot the N1. Excuse me. Seal Doof with the foul, or collecting the foul. And the N1 for Seal Joof. 13 points for him, 8-point lead. Lead quickly climbing. 5-0 run to start the fourth quarter for the Earwigs of Dunn School out of Los Olivos. And a baseline drive for Nozil. And Nozil with 17. Nozil matching his season high. Marco Chavez checking in. Chavez, a 6'3" junior, checking in for Brody Miller. Theo Anderson inbounding baseline left side. Up top to Villalobos, back to Anderson in the corner on the left corner. And he drives in on Nozil and puts up the bucket for 2. 7-2 run for the Earwigs here in the fourth quarter. Looking for a shot is mission prep. Benedetti drives in left side of the lane, lays it up with the left hand. And Benedetti with 11 tonight. Benedetti season high 15. And a hook shot layup. Latif Juf with 2. Back the other way. Long range. Luke Jacobson, LJ coming in with his 3rd tray of the night. 9 points for LJ. The lead quickly getting chopped down. Back to 5. And a shot inside the lane for Villalobos. Good. Villalobos now with 10. The third Dunn Earwig into double digits tonight. 54-47 is our score. 4:50 on the clock. We're in the final quarter. Fourth quarter here at Cowitz Court. Hoops at the coast. Nozil maintaining composure on the pass. And LJ on the board again. 4 3-pointers for LJ. LJ putting in work tonight. Juf down low, getting the call for the foul. And still Juf will get the call, bucket. Braden Mott called for the foul. That's his 4th. 30-second timeout taken by Dunn. Called by head coach Ray Vasquez. So we'll
California Fresh Market is more than just your local grocery store. A full-service deli featuring premium boar's head meats and cheeses, handmade take-and-bake pizza, fresh salad and olive bar, gourmet cheese department perfect for any occasion, sushi rolled daily, organic and locally sourced produce, wild-caught seafood, choice Prime and Snake River Farms American Wagyu beef, artisan sourdough bread, and full-service health and wellness. California Fresh Markets, the best on the Central Coast.
What's that? It would be. Having some commentary with Big Mike and Natalie here at the scorer's table. 56-50 is our score, 4:24 on the clock. We're in the fourth quarter. Dunn Earwigs at the line for the and 1 for Sil Juf. And he misses the and 1. Luke Jacobson climbs the ladder for the rebound. 4:20 on the clock. Jacobson comes across court on the offensive setup. High court, Mott back to Nozil. Back to Mott. Mott drives in, kicks it to the corner to Jacobson on the right side. Benedetti up top. Off the iron, short. And the rebound to Latif Juf. And the pressure by Benedetti trying to knock the ball loose. Villalobos three-pointer corner shot way short. Low iron rebound out of bounds on the Royals, and the Earwigs chasing it down. Possession stays with the Earwigs.
Look, you gotta switch around. Hustle. Marco.
Pass inside to Sil Juf. His spinning shot, no good. Rebound to Jacobson. Corner shot, no good for Benedetti. 56-50, our score, 3:30 on the clock. And Anderson nearly stolen by Benedetti, able to maintain composure. And Benedetti mauls the Earwigs. Latif Juf We're in Benedetti. Third personal foul on Benedetti. Third team foul of the quarter for the Royals.
Take away that pass. Take away that pass.
56-50 has been our score for quite some time now. Latif Juf into the corner via Lobos. Back low to Seal Juf. Shot overhead. Marcos Chavez with the rebound. Mission Prep in possession. Nozil sets the offense. To Mott. To LJ. Benedetti up top to Mott into the corner. LJ fires a three-pointer, and he's in range, showing his strength, showing his pride, showing his determination. 15 points for Luke Jacobson. The lead back to 3 for the Earwigs. Missed shot, rebounded by Seal Juf. Puts up the shot, collects the foul, and will go to the line for another and one.
Hey, White, you got a rebound. You got a rebound.
Marco Chavez called for the foul. His second, fourth team foul there. And Seal Juf with 17 points at the line for the and one. And that one airs out.
Violation.
And a whistle called for a lane violation. Mission Prep ball immediately.
Trail it. Hey, Book, Brayden, get it.
58-53 our score, 2:38 on the clock. We're running fast towards the finish line. Who will finish first? And that pass sails out of bounds off the fingertips of Theo Anderson. Mission Prep ball inbound baseline. High court, and ran through by Villalobos with Nozil, getting some help up by Benedetti. For a small squad, these Dunn Earwigs bring a lot of thunder to the court tonight. Appreciate you joining us for second half action here on PSNtv. I'm Brian Stanley joining you tonight. And driving to the lane, laying it off the window. That is going to be LJ, Luke Jacobson, 17 points tonight. Jacobson's career high 21, season high as well. He set that back in the opener, now with 17. Third foul called on Nozil. Latif Juf at the line after the foul by Nozil. Nozil's third foul, 2:05 on the clock. Latif Juf misses the first. Here comes the second attempt. And he gets the second one on the roll. That's called some English in billiards. He's hit double digits tonight, the fourth Earwig to do so. And the steal by Seal Juf. He's going the other way on the forward pass. And cannot connect with Ormond. Elijah Ormond lets it sail out of bounds off of his fingertips. And inbounds by Braden Mott to Nozil. Benedetti back to Nozil, back to Benedetti. Wide open three-pointer straight away. Can't get the bounce to drop to tie it up, and it's out of bounds off of Marco Chavez. Mission Prep loses possession to the Earwigs. Earwigs wearing the road blacks tonight. White trim. Less than a minute 30 to go in this contest. 3-point. Make that a 4-point lead for the Earwigs, 59-55. 30-second timeout taken on the court. Mission Prep basketball presented by California Fresh Market, driven by Hyundai San Luis Obispo, along with Farmers Insurance Agent Jennifer White, serving San Luis Obispo County, helping residents select the best home and auto coverage to protect their properties and belongings. Give Jennifer a call and book your appointment. 805-548-8530. And Mission Prep Basketball is driven by Hyundai San Luis Obispo. When you're in the market for a new or used vehicle, you can count on Hyundai San Luis Obispo. We're confident that you can trust them to be your preferred Hyundai dealership in San Luis Obispo, on the Central Coast, and beyond. California Fresh Market is your headquarters for all your game day party needs. Pick up your game day appetizers from the famous Wing Bar. California Fresh Market, a proud supporting partner of Mission Prep Basketball. And that's a place you want to hit up because the Christmas Classic just around the corner. And we'll be broadcasting that live for you. So get your party supplies ready so you can stream the Christmas Classic through the week. 2 weeks away. 1:19 on the clock. We're in the final frame. Earwigs put it up. Ormond drops it in for the deuce. They're saying that was a three-pointer. I thought it was a little short, but who am I? 19 for Ormond. And Jacobson drops it in with an answer back. And Jacobson with 20 tonight. The lead back to 4. And the layup looking easy off of the right hand for Latif Juf. Nozil from Benedetti, chest pass to Mott, back to Benedetti, three-pointer, and Benedetti finds the range. 33 seconds, timeout called by head coach Terrence Harris, and Benedetti with 14 off the three. And we'll be right back.
California Fresh Market is more than just your local grocery store. A full-service deli featuring premium boar's head meats and cheeses, handmade take-and-bake pizza, fresh salad and olive bar, gourmet cheese department perfect for any occasion, sushi rolled daily, organic and locally sourced produce, wild-caught seafood, choice Prime and Snake River Farms American Wagyu beef, artisan sourdough bread, and full-service health and wellness. California Fresh Markets, the best on the Central Coast.
Meet the Hyundai Ioniq 6, 100% electric, with an incredible 360-mile range on a single charge. Right now, get up to $10,000 with no dealer markups at Hyundai San Luis Obispo. The Hyundai Ioniq 6, electrifying your journey, exclusively at Hyundai San Luis Obispo.
This one's not over yet. Live from Cowitz Court, 33.8 seconds, and a lot can happen. We got a three-point lead for the Dunn Earwigs of Los Olivos, looking to collect their 5th straight win as the Mission Prep Royals look to snap a 2-game skid. 64-61 is our score coming out of the timeout called by head coach Terrence Harris. On the court for the Royals is going to be Braden Mott, Marco Chavez, Jaden Ozil, Roman Benedetti, and Luke Jacobson. On the court for the Dunn Earwigs is going to be Latif Juf, Seal Juf, Galvia Lobos, and the ball knocked out of bounds along with Theo Anderson and Elijah Ormond. So all the heavy hitters on the court right now for both squads. 32.7 seconds following the ball knocked out of bounds. The shot clock is darkened for the remainder of this contest. And the hole called on Nozil. And that is the 5th foul. 4th foul against Nozil. Nozil in major foul trouble. 32.7. That sends Latif Juf to the line to shoot a pair. And Juf extends it to a 4-point game. 65-61. Wearing different color shoes is Juf. and making it again 5-point game. Less than 30 seconds to go, 66-61. Three-pointer, Benedetti off target, chasing down the rebound. Rebound to the Earwigs, passed forward to seal Joof, and Joof lays it up. That could be the final bucket to seal the deal. 19 for Joof. And the ball chased down by Latif Joof. Out of bounds. Brody Miller checking in, 68-61, 11.4. Too bad it's not last bucket wins game. Foul called on the Earwigs, Gail Villalobos. Timeout called. A full timeout called by the Earwigs, so we'll be right back.
California Fresh Market is more than just your local grocery store. A full-service deli featuring premium boar's head meats and cheeses, handmade take-and-bake pizza, fresh salad and olive bar, gourmet cheese department perfect for any occasion, sushi rolled daily, organic and locally sourced produce, wild-caught seafood, choice prime and Snake River Farms American Wagyu beef, artisan sourdough bread, and full-service health and wellness. California Fresh Markets, the best on the Central Coast.
Coming out of the the Dunn Earwigs timeout. Our score is 68-61, 7.9 seconds. I think this is all but in the record books. The inbounds. By Mission Prep, looking for an open man. Brody Miller found, sends up a three-pointer, does it drop? It drops, and he's going to the line for the 4-point play. And that changes the dynamic drastically. Elijah Ormond called for the foul. Brody Miller at the line for the and one. A 4-point play, which turns this into a 3-point game if he could complete it. And it bounces out. 3.9 seconds to go now.
Try not to spend any time.
Jacobson called for his second foul. Dunn Earwigs take another full timeout. Can't take them home, so let's use them all. We'll be right back. Timeout. 68-64 is our score. 3.9 in a tightly contested matchup.
Meet the Hyundai Ioniq 6, 100% electric, with an incredible 360-mile range on a single charge. Right now, get up to $10,000 with no dealer markups at Hyundai San Luis Obispo. The Hyundai Ioniq 6, electrifying your journey exclusively at Hyundai San Luis Obispo.
California Fresh Market is more than just your local grocery store. A full-service deli featuring premium boar's head meats and cheeses, handmade take-and-bake pizza, fresh salad and olive bar, gourmet cheese department perfect for any occasion, sushi rolled daily, organic and locally sourced produce, wild-caught seafood, choice prime and Snake River Farms American Wagyu beef, artisan sourdough bread, and full-service health and wellness. California Fresh Markets, the best on the Central Coast.
Latif Juth at the line to shoot 2. First one up and good. Making both of them 6-point game, 3.9, pass out of bounds. Knocked out of bounds by the Earwigs. Mission Prep ball, 3 seconds to go. And time expires. Our final score, 64-70. Mission Prep falls to 1-3. Earwigs improved to 5-4. We'll be right back with head coach Terrence Harris. Stay tuned.
The Royals' next home game will take place tomorrow against Bradshaw Christian of Sacramento with tip-off slated for 6:30 right here on Cowitz Court. That will do it your final score once again. Dunn Earwigs 70 and your Mission Prep Royals 64. Thank you for attending tonight's game. Safe travels home and happy holidays. Good night and go Royals.
Olivia, just leave it. We got game tomorrow. Just leave it. Just leave it. Hey, kid, should I just leave this ball here?
I'm just gonna leave everything.
Another long night. A long day. See you, Brian. Yeah. Good work, Anthony. Do it again tomorrow?
Yeah, we're back tomorrow. Let's see if head coach Terrence Harris is going to come around. Let's see if we can find him. I don't know where he went. We'll hang out for a minute. But let's go over our scoring. Unofficially scoring tonight. Luke Jacobson with 20. Jaden Ozil with 17. Rowan Benedetti with 14. Braden Mott with 3. Brody Miller with 6. And Chase Untal with 2. All unofficial until we get it official. And on the other side of the board is Seal Joof with 19. Elijah Ormond with 19. Latif Joof with 18. Gail Villalobos with 10. Theo Anderson with 6. The Dunn Earwigs improved to 5-4, and they are on the board. They are on the board for a 4 members of their roster hitting 10 points tonight or more. Mission Prep Royals had 3 who did that. Luke Jacobson with 20 again. Roman Benedetti with 14. And Nozil with 17, all unofficial. Does not look like head coach Terrence Harris is anywhere in sight. He went back to the locker room to talk with the squad. We'll hang out for just a minute. I appreciate y'all hanging out, watching some kids play some basketball on our court. Royals will be back tomorrow here at Cowitz Court live on PSNtv, hosting Bradshaw Christian, the Pride, a team that the Dunn Earwigs beat up yesterday 55-48. So our final score here from Cowitz Court, Mission College Prep, downtown San Luis Obispo, 70-64. Here comes the team out. So we might see Coach here in just a minute. We're going to hang on. And let's go ahead and bring up that lovely selfie cam. Let's see if we can get that going. Boom, there it is. No, it's not there. Where did my selfie cam go? Let me fix my input here. Hold on. There we are. Boo-doo-boo. Let's see if we get Coach coming by. Looking for Coach. Looking for Coach. Coach is still in the locker room. So if you're still with us, I do appreciate it. Sorry for the first half action. We were down a camera operator in the first half. Here comes Coach T. Coach T has made it to the table. Coach, I was able to fill time. I was able to have faith. I knew you were going to make it. Let's zoom over here. I knew you were going to make it.
I tried to be quick, B.
No, you were good. You were good. Your team is definitely more important than anything we could say here at this point in time.
Yeah.
Let's first get to the elephant in the room. A 3-game skid now for your squad opening up the season. Not any way any team wants to start a year going 1-3 to start. How do we right the ship at this point?
Well, I think what you saw tonight was a competitive effort than we had last weekend, and we're still learning. We're still growing. We're still working at improving as a group. We've got some things that we still need to get better at, especially on the defensive end. If we can't get stops, we can't win games. And today that was the big issue. We had a hard time stopping the big boys, and we've got to find some ways to. We got to find some ways to be better down there.
When I look at the scorebook tonight, something I haven't seen much this season, and you have 3 scores in double digits.
Yeah.
And that means you're moving the ball around well, and you're getting clean looks at the rim. What does that say to you as a coach when you got 3 players in double digits?
Yeah, I think you said it correctly. The ball definitely moved a lot better today than it did last week. I thought we did a much better job sharing it. I thought we did a much better job looking like a competitive group on the offensive end, and we shot it better today than we did last week. Just again, on the offensive side, I was much more pleased than last week. On the defensive side, we've got a long ways to go to be where we need to be. No, you're right. We didn't hope to start off with a 3-game slide. But we also know that it's a long season, and these guys will find a way to compete better together.
I'm just looking at your board to make sure I have everybody scoring points as well. I missed him earlier, Kyson.
Yeah, he had I think a buzzer beater at the shot clock maybe.
So we wanted to include him. I was looking at my scores. I was like, I'm missing somebody, and that would be Kyson Hickman with 2 points. Want to give everybody a shout out for scoring tonight, and he was the final one I was missing in my list. Kyson Hickman with that deuce, 64 points tonight. Coach, how do you bounce back tomorrow against a team you're familiar with, Bradshaw Christian, the Pride?
Yeah, I haven't spent a ton of time watching film on them. We were watching a lot of Dunn and trying to right the ship on our end, and so tonight and tomorrow we'll spend a lot of time focusing on what they do best and thinking about ways that we might be able to take that away.
And my final question is simple. How excited are you for this year's Christmas Classic?
Oh, man, it's a staple in this community, so I'm trying not to look too far ahead. We've got 2 more games before that. We got to find ways to get right, but obviously we have a lot of love for the Christmas Classic. We're looking forward to hosting folks
And
here.
here comes LJ right
Playing
here.
hard. Good job, LJ.
LJ, Luke Jacobson, finishing with 20 points tonight. And I wanted to let you one note, Jaden Ozil matching his season/career high with 17 tonight.
All right.
So
All right, bro.
he put in some work. You know how I like to track those things. So
Yeah.
a solid night. You outscored them in the third quarter, 15-14. Something you haven't done with a team in the third quarter much this season.
It's early, Brian.
Well, no,
We're
it's
good.
definitely early. That's your book, sir.
Stat of the day. Stat of the day.
That is your book, so
you.
I want to let you hold on to that one.
Thank
I already
you.
got a photo of it, Coach. Thanks
All
for
right.
joining us. Go be with the family. Enjoy. Our final score here is going to be 70-64.